I can't whistle. I just had crackers. Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with one of my special builds, and this is going to be something that I've made 3 total kits of this one. So there's going to be this one, which I'm building, and then 2 more for sale that are the exact same kit. Basically, I've taken the best parts from various manufacturers, and I've made my own custom kit, and those are going to be available through blackopstoystory.com, through the email list there. That's the only place where you'll be able to get these special kits that I'm basically making myself, and then special character kits. And yeah, so lots of good stuff there, lots of stuff that's from my private collection, but these are ideas that I've come up with, and I've had lots of customers say, hi, I want to buy that custom. So I say, you know, depending on what they want to offer, but this is the way for you to own something that I designed and kind of like, and then you can build it yourself. So these are Sully's kits. So today we are going to be doing the body. Let's just go ahead and get started and see how long this takes us. This is an ENS body with the Bucky head sculpt. Love this head sculpt. Love the new bodies that they have, and lots of ENS parts here. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll through how we're going to do it. So I'm going to pull the feet off real quick, and I'm going to throw on the t-shirt. And the easiest way to dress a body is obviously to take everything off of it. And it also allows you to get the movement and kind of see, you know, how you want to pose it and whatnot, and what the body's capable of. So I got a t-shirt here. I'm going to throw that on. Find the armholes. This is so exciting. I don't know about you, but are you excited about me dressing a naked mannequin, huh? For sure. Okay, so throw on a black t-shirt. Now again, what's underneath typically doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this to bulk it up a little bit. Throw that on like that. Make it look presentable. Okay. We're going to throw on the trousers. I love these particular trousers. What's another name for trousers?
Pants.
Pants. Love the pants.
Pantalones.
Pantalones. So we're going to throw those in. We're going to tuck in the shirt. I'm a big fan of gray, so anything gray related I like. I have some really cool custom kits besides this one that I've been putting together upstairs.
What is that? Do you know what that is?
That's from the bracelet.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. So it almost like bled through.
Like a copper.
I'm just turning colors because I'm a reptilian. Tuck that in. Okay. Next, we need a belt. I have put together this set of ENS stuff, and I have a belt here, and that's a multicam Tropic, and we're going to utilize that. I'm going to throw that on here. So when I'm putting the belt on here, I'm also probably going to want to put this stuff together. Holster, let's do that. Okay, so he's going to be a right-handed. And these belts are awesome, but they're kind of a pain in the butt. But again, once you get it on, I'm just going to undo this buckle so I can loop it. Tends to catch, so actually, you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try to see if this will go through on its own. It's going to be too difficult. Okay. No pressure. So I've spent the last 4 hours pulling this little belt buckle off. Now it'll allow me to throw this through the pants. So that'll be super simple now. Easy and simple. And again, these kits, you can add whatever you want to, but this just gives you a great starting point for a character. And if you want to build something that I've done, now you have access to it. I'm gonna throw that IFAC. This is an IFAC kit, again, Multicam Tropic. I'm going to center this right on the back. This is nice, it's got the belt loops right there. And I'm actually going to cut these straps out. So basically you can molly this in, or you can just use the belt loops. I'm going to go ahead and just molly it, so I'm not going to need these straps. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. Be careful that you don't cut this thing off. It's a little pull tab, so keep that. This just keeps stuff out of the way. And then I'm going to make sure you don't have any hook and loop, but I'm going to just kind of cinch that up so there's no frays. Make it look professional. Pull this little tab down. Pop that in. All right. Alright, now I'm going to need a holster, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this guy on right here. That looks good. Now, just in case you want to throw anything else on the belt, you have access to it right now. There's nothing else that I have in this particular kit, but if you wanted to add like a drop down or something like that, you totally could. I'm going to go ahead and save the buckle, I think, until I'm done with the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to throw on this jacket. This is a wax jacket, so it's very stiff. Very nice weathering detail. This is from MC Toys. It's almost like a jean jacket. I really like these. I think they look great. making sure they're rotating properly underneath there. And I don't use any long sleeve shirts if I'm going to put a jacket over it because I want that movement and I don't want so much bulk on the arm. That looks good. Looks really good. Doesn't that jacket look good? Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. That's cool. Okay. So I know that fits and I know the holster's going to go right there. So that's kind of where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and throw on this belt buckle now. Just doing a test fit. Is that your stomach? Your stomach? It's like talking to me. For those of you who don't know, my wife's stomach is right next to my ear. Sometimes it's difficult. You just got to get one of those corners of the hook and loop thing in, and then you can pull it through. And it's backwards. So I want it to buckle that way. And if this belt's the hardest thing you're going to do all day, then we're still getting the belt on. And my basic design for this is kind of a low profile dude. Has most of his stuff on his chest rig. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so that's over and done with. Now, what we're going to do is just fasten the belt right here. Like that. And then come back and hook and loop that back down. There we go. Professional. Looking good. And I'm going to do a glue dot. So if you haven't bought glue dots, buy glue dots. If you haven't watched my videos, watch my videos. I use these all the time, both for weapons and for tacking down straps that might come undone. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to throw it right there. It's like rubber cement, it's reversible, but that right there will hold that strap down. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and zipper this back up. Now with these zippers, you never want to pull all the way up because once that zipper gets off, then it's done. You can't redo it. So that's looking good. That's kind of where I'm at right there. So throw on some shoes. And these are the Defcons from Easy and Simple. I love these shoes. I ran out of my inventory, so I bought a bunch more, and I just love them. So you'll see these on a lot of my kits. There we go. I love the color palette, so darks, grays, pop of color. Making sure my hole is clear in there. Looks good. I'm going to take the laces and tuck them back in. Basically, I'm just hiding them. I'm just going to twist. Take them there, and then just shove them underneath. That way they don't come undone and they're hidden. I don't get much time to build stuff on my own anymore, so this is kind of a way for me to be able to build stuff and sell stuff too. So it's going to be a good looking figure. I really like that body. Let's throw the head on, see what he looks like. Insert got shut down. So I'm pulling the insert out, and I'm going to place the insert on the post and then put the head on top of that. There we go. Sometimes the insert gets shoved all the way to the back and you can't reach the peg. Now I should just slide right on. There we go. Throw on the gloved hands. Get them in the right side. That's looking really good. What do you think? Good looking. And these new bodies are tight enough that they actually stand on their own, which is great. But just in case, I do have a stand here. All right, so that part's done. Now, I'm just gonna cut the fingers on the gloves real quick. And I have multiples of these gloves. So it comes with a bunch of left hands. I'm gonna use these. And I'm just gonna cut these real quick. These are my wire snips. I'm just gonna put these in between the fingers and we're gonna cut. Be careful and make sure you don't cut the fingers off. But this just allows me more movement with the hand as far as being able to grab weapons and stuff like that. Basically, I'm putting them in between the fingers and then pulling up and making sure I got the seam. And that's what I'm looking for, just some separation on the fingers. And I do this with all of my figures that I build when I build them. You don't need to go all the way back either. You just need to give yourself a little bit more room. The various hand positions are to hold the weapon certain ways. And if you need to make these more pliable, you can put them in hot water. You can also use a heat gun, but you want to be super careful with the heat gun. Alright, so those are all done. Let's throw the hands back on. It's a good start. Alright, thanks for watching, and that concludes our video number 1, just building the actual figure. And stay tuned for more videos of this build. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. make sure that you tell all of your friends about how awesome this 1/6 scale stuff is. Thanks for watching.